He did it again. Dash of Faith, it's gone for a second time. Let's find out why. This seems like a deja vu movie. He disappeared again. But why? What's going on? On my last video, I actually did a reaction on his video when he came back and he started explaining, and he said that it was actually him who pulled the trigger.
Good morning, my friends. It's your boy. I apologize in advance if my voice sounds a bit raspy or if I go into a coughing fit.
By the way, welcome to the new viewers. I'm Hustle Money and I'm on my quest to be monetized on YouTube, as many of us are. So please support my channel. My goal is to reach 10 likes and 10 new subscribers for this video. So like they said, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. But fool me 3 times, I ain't gonna lie, you're gonna strike out. Just like in baseball or like in bowling, you're done. And okay, he said all this happened because he didn't know the rules. It was the first time around. And this is exactly why I did my video about the YouTube guidelines, the community guidelines, the policies, and the YouTube creators. I already did that video. It's actually the most popular video that I have on my channel. If you want to go and check it out, go ahead. A lot of people found it very, very informative, and they got good value on that video. Over 1,200 views, and people really appreciate that. So if you're new on YouTube, or if you've never read any policies and rules, well, to avoid being banned or having a strike, you should go and check that video. I break it down real good for you guys. But if not, let me give you just a quick recap. I'm not gonna spend a lot of time on it. We're gonna just go as quick as I can. But don't go anywhere. MALGO already told me that 97% of you guys that are right here watching this video are not subscribed. So make me a favor and go ahead and let's grow our channel. Like I said, my goal is to hit 10 new subscribers and I have at least 10 likes on this video. We are all YouTube small content creator, so we need to support each other. It goes a long way. So first of all, the site you need to visit is called YouTube Creators, and why the policies exist and all the guidelines exist. You should go check it out. This real good information down there. Then the next thing you should consider reading is the community guidelines. They talk about copyright, hate and harassment, misinformation, children on YouTube, that's number 5. And then you have the most important, monetization. So if you want to be monetized, this is the chapter you should be reading. Like I said, I'm not gonna cover anything like that because I already covered that on my other video. Go ahead and watch my other video where I go deep on it. On the community guidelines, you have the spam and deceptive practices. If you're doing that on the comments or anywhere, be careful. This is the part you should be reading. It will give you all the information you need if you're a new content creator. Then you have the sensitive content, you have the violent or dangerous content. Go check it out, because even if you think that might not apply to you, you should read it, because let's say you're doing a police content or crime content, or you're talking about politics or anything like that, you should go and read it because you can be falling under that category. And finally, you have the regulated goods. You have the misinformation that you should read as well. If you're gonna be once again talking about elections, politics, medical, or anything like that, and if you're gonna be selling anything, well, go check the regulated good things that are legal, not legal, and that should help you a lot. So back to the Dash of Faith story. Why he deleted his channel? This is the second time around that he actually deletes his channel. That's what he's saying. Now, why not put your video on unlisted or on private. Is an easier option. It's very easy to do, especially that the second time around that he came, he only had one video. That's all he had. And another thing that I find very suspicious is the fact that he had on the first time he was on YouTube, he had over 2,000 watch hours. I mean, you know how hard it is to get 2,000 watch hours on YouTube, and he got it pretty easily in a matter of few weeks. And then saying that he went and pulled the plug. I don't know. This sounds really strange. And on the second time he came back. On the second time he came back, he already gained over 700 subscribers. I saw the video and he has already 687 subscribers when I checked it, and he did it in basically a day. If you can get 700 subscribers in one day, praise the name. Say all amen. Now, two things. MALGO, the YouTube algorithm, which is helping all of us. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, you should go and watch my video where I talk about MALGO. MALGO, it's right here. This is MALGO. Go and check out that video. You'll know exactly what I'm talking about. I talk about the analytics, how they really work and how they work in your favor and how to use them to grow your channel. It's a very interesting video. You should go and check it out after you finish this one. And if you don't know who Dash of Faith is, also watch my reaction video, or if you haven't seen his video when he came back and he started talking about why he came back and why he actually pulled the plug on his own channel, I made a reaction on that video. Go and check it out. I'll link it on my description. Okay, now one of my viewers put a bit of light on Dash of Faith matter. Now, I don't know how trustable that information is, but if I go and check my comment.
Good morning, my friends. It's your boy.
And then it's gonna give you an idea. So that viewer left a message in one of my comments, and he was saying that Dash of Faith owed money to people on Instagram. Now, I can't confirm how accurate this statement is. I know that those are strong allegations, so I'm not gonna really give too much weight on that. So, but that's what I'm just telling you. One of the comments that one of my viewers left me on one of my channels. Also, for those that are saying that he's been terminated or he's been banned, now the first time around, I don't know, it's a little suspicious that he would do that, but this time it's for real. He actually pulled the plug on himself, and I can prove you. I'm gonna show you here. When you click on his video, this is what it says. It says that the uploader deleted his own account. So that's the information I have right now. So it looks, evidence shows that he actually might have plugged the plug on himself for some reason. Now, what is exactly the reason? I have no idea exactly why he would actually do that, and the way he's saying he did it twice. So that's kind of a mystery. And finally, if that situation were to happen to you, here's the way you should treat that. First of all, you're gonna receive an email similar to this one. So second, you're gonna need to follow the instruction from that email and respond right away. You can, once you're gonna click on the appeal, you're gonna have a little form that you can fill up, and then you'll be able to give your version. You'll give your account of what really happened, and then YouTube will decide to reinstate you or not reinstate you. They will respond to you. Usually there will be a delay between 14 days to 21 days before they respond to you. They might respond quicker depending on the lot of work they have. The third one and the final one is keep yourself safe by reading and studying the YouTube guidelines that you find on my description. And go ahead and go watch that video that I went in, that I broke down in detail all those policies and all those guidelines that might help you and prevent you from having a strike of being banned. Alright, so this is Hustle Money. Until next time, I'm out. Stay blessed. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I have to thank Dash of Faith, because thanks to him, my video where I was explaining all the Google policies and the YouTube policies and the community guidelines got about 1,200 views, which is actually my most viewed video on the channel. Hey, thank you, Dash of Faith. I gotta admit, you helped me out a lot, so I gotta thank the brother.